What's the shadiest thing a big-name company has ever done to you? Last night I ordered $40 of sushi for myself from a company I'll be calling Boober Eats, and my food was supposed to arrive at 10:01 p.m. I kept my phone in my pocket the whole time, and when I went to check the time I saw that it was 10 p.m. on the dot. I also had a notification that my driver had arrived 6 minutes ago, but what was strange was that there were no missed calls or messages from him. The one message I had was from Boober Eats, saying, "Your driver can cancel your order with no refund after 8 minutes of waiting." I quickly walked outside and texted him that I'm coming, and asked him where he was. Good thing it hasn't been 8 minutes, and I have documentation of that fact, right? At this point, I was outside searching for him. I sent him multiple texts and calls, and I could see on the app that he had read my texts, but never replied. Both my calls went to voicemail. I couldn't find his car, because it's not outside my apartment building, meaning it's somewhere else in the complex. At this point, it's obvious that the man was running out the clock. I kept walking around looking for him, and I finally spotted it. He was driving away. He drove right past me. I saw his face and recognized him. I waved frantically at him, and I saw him look right at me and just drive past me. He canceled my order. My $40 of sushi drove away with him, and he now owned all of it. My order disappeared instantly from the app, so I lost all ability to contact him. I immediately called Boober Beats customer service, and here's where it somehow got even more ridiculous. The person I'm speaking to wasn't just scripted, they weren't even trying not to sound scripted. I explained in detail what happened. She seemed to absorb none of these details, and in a conversation so circular it made me dizzy. She managed to repeat herself 7 times. "It shows here your driver waited over 9 minutes, so it is impossible for us to offer a refund." Yeah, and I couldn't find him for those 9 minutes because he never contacted me and dodged my calls once I checked and saw he was there, and then he saw me and drove away anyway. Does she care? Of course not. She repeats herself mechanically. Zero listening. I ask if there's someone else who can offer a refund, so she says, "I can transfer you to my supervisor," and I go on hold for about 2 minutes. The line picks back up, and who answers? The same woman, claiming to be a supervisor. She reads from the same script, acknowledges nothing I say, and I wished her a good night and ended the call. I ended up calling my bank to reverse the charge, and even though it was 11 at night, I had no problem explaining the situation to them, and it was a quick, pleasant call. Shout out to my bank for actually listening to me when I got robbed by another company's delivery driver. I got my $40 back, but regardless, F Boober Eats.